He has to make water.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I'd be so done. I'd be like, it's piss, I guess. It's piss until I die.
Piss and shit potatoes for me.
Yeah. Dude, I'm popping all the Vicodin, I'm washing it down with piss, and I'm dying.
I'm just going to open the door, and that's that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, instead of 600 days of shit potatoes, I think I'll open the door.
Yeah.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Hello.
Yeah, go.
And you're on.
And
Welcome to There It's Many Movies, family.
Hello.
This week on There It's Many Movies, we're going to be talking about The Martian because a movie called Project Hail Mary is in theaters. And that's why we're talking about The Martian.
And it's by Andy Weir, who wrote The Martian. And that's why that's the correlation.
Yeah.
really?
I had no idea.
You didn't know that?
I was like, guy in space.
Yeah, a space movie.
It's another
Really? That's what you thought?
yeah, another space
Oh.
guy. Guy
Yeah.
in space. Let's shoot a guy into space.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The classic trope.
Classic trope.
Classic trope.
Stuck in a place, and it's the whole planet.
And it sucks because
Yeah.
we're not supposed to be there.
And you are?
I'm Chris Collins.
Josh Rodriguez of Film School University. Get your fucking shit straight. You know who it is.
Yeah. And I'm Alex the Slimer Wilson.
But before we talk about The Martian, did I say we're going to talk about what we've been watching?
Not yet.
Well-
but before that,
But even before that, $5 a month on Patreon if you want to support your local on the internet podcast.
Amen, brother.
You get a bonus episode every week
Yep.
called Supplements.
Yep.
You get access to the Discord, early access to tickets and giveaways, and fun stuff we do like that.
tips
And if
on
we
how
have
to slime.
guests on the show, like your opportunity to listen to that guest talk with us for the very first time is available before the episode even comes out to the public.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, it comes out early on Friday before Tuesday. So you get an early episode. Check it out.
Check it out if you so choose, which
Yeah.
you should
Yeah.
please do because we need it.
People in the Discord drop a bunch of free codes for movies.
That
It
is
pays
true.
for itself.
Really quick though, we got to give a shout out to our friend DFW production sound mixer Dave Burt, dude, because Dave Burt did a really cool thing. So randomly, I got a notification that we were getting a package, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" I assumed it was bullshit, right? And
Boom.
Yeah.
And then an email shows up in our fucking inbox from Dave Burt of DFW Production Sound Mixer. That's what he does. That's what he is. Go to hipaudio.com because he sent us not mic flags, but like magnetic Shure microphone little nameplate things.
3D printed embossed mic plates.
Look at these things.
and they just
dude.
snap right on.
Do a little ASMR nail clicky thing on it.
Oh yeah, do the thing where like they hold it in front of their hand, like the product.
like that. You're on the wrong side, you dumb dick. There you go.
There you go.
But literally, it's just a little magnet. I mean, you can use them on a fridge if you want. But if you have these mics, the Shure mics, what a perfect way to fucking promote your show.
What if we put these on? It's just like zzz. We're just sabotaging our show. Like it just sounds like shit now.
But shouts to Dave Burt, who learned about the show from Dallas Film Commissioner Katie Shuck. Shouts to her for telling people about the podcast. I don't know if she's heard this podcast. I don't think she should.
I don't think
I don't think it's
should.
good for anyone.
This is the last
honestly.
episode.
I like, we've met her, we've talked to her a few times. She's really, really fucking cool, and she's doing a lot of really cool things for Dallas. They're at South by right now promoting the Texas Theater, which is really cool, and just Dallas in general, which is great. But the fact that she's like telling people about our podcast is crazy, dude. She's so cool.
Does
Yeah.
she smoke cigarettes? Because you're saying she's cool, and it's like you're not really cool unless you smoke
I
cigarettes.
can attest to that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even cooler than Katie Shuck would be Dave Burt, who sent us these really cool things. Go check him out. Dave Burt at hipaudio.com. And yeah, check him out.
Does he do these for? Does he sell these?
Yeah.
There you go. If you want some made.
He literally makes and sell those.
These fucking
Sells
rule.
those.
Like it's 3D printed, but it doesn't look it. You know how 3D
Yeah.
print has like that weird like waffling sometimes?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 3D printed.
Whatever, man. Buy them.
Yeah, they're really fucking
Yeah,
cool.
they're good.
Hey, speaking of buying stuff, we got a bunch of merch probably for sale still, right?
Yeah, brother.
So I'm gonna actually put them on screen because I never do that. Check out this website.
This website has them. It's going to be our hoodies, our crew necks, But now we're getting to the hotter seasons, so make sure you get your t-shirts because we have the death metal logo t-shirts on there. Those are hard as hell.
Do we have any chambray products?
Yeah, what kind of fabric are we printing our merch
The
on,
next
Josh?
time we print shirts, it's gonna be on Oxford cotton.
The next
I'm
time
telling you right now.
Like, Josh, the pricing for this is astronomical.
Yeah.
It's like, trust me.
Yeah, it's Egyptian cotton. It's worth it.
These people are gonna want chambray. There are too many movies.
Cut to our entire Discord, like $120 for a T-shirt.
This
You're like, we're
chambray.
taking a loss still.
Yeah, this is a bargain.
Yeah.
It has a sticker on it, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the camo hat's available there with the death metal logo on it.
Yep.
And then coming very soon, if you didn't freaking know, there are too many movies Nalgene water bottles. And
That's
if you don't
right.
know what a Nalgene is, it's just like a very eco-friendly water bottle that you can use that doesn't have all that fucking bullshit metal in it. But it's just a really cool, washable, safe, sustainable water bottle. But ours comes in gray
That's it?
with the logo. What?
Yeah, great.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. And I was genuinely...
That's fucking it.
I just know that... No, never mind.
We got samples made a long time ago, and they're different colors.
Great.
Isn't yours gray?
Mine's red.
No, mine's red.
His is red. So you don't use your fucking water
Christina took it. I don't know what you want from
It's
me.
black, gray, whatever.
bottle. Yeah, it's black. Gray.
Oh, why didn't you say black?
Yeah, I would have known because I guessed red.
Yeah, it's like a see-through charcoal black gray situation
You didn't say that.
with a white text on it.
You didn't say that.
Support
So
your
that's
local-
why I didn't know.
And it'll be an even bigger font than this one. I'll be using it for sure because I'm very stoked to use it. I've used this one like a motherfucker.
Yeah, support your local on the internet podcast. $5 a month on Patreon. Buy some merch. All that good shit.
Where's the Chris Chan Sonic autistic transgender incestuous rapist Sonic figure?
Good question.
Someone stole it.
Oh well.
We gave it
Rest
to
in peace.
I bet Ridley
we gave it to
ate
Maddie
it
Smith.
somewhere.
Nah, well.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't matter.
Views.
Yeah.
Views plummet. There's like some weird like charm.
It'd be cool if we had the Chris Chan audience, you know?
Would it?
It'd be great.
We probably do, considering.
At least one. Someone probably saw that and went,
Yeah, there's a Chris Chan crossover.
Gala did.
Gala
was like,
knew it.
is that an original Chris Chan Sonic figure?
She's the weirdest person.
Yeah.
I love her. She's
She's
so
great.
crazy. Dude, yeah.
Did you
She's come
see-
back.
You see Roger Avery was on Alex Jones?
Yeah, I love it.
Did you see Alex Jones drunker than fuck on that
No.
one? Dude.
Yeah.
I just know that Roger Avery is on a tear right now. He's done our show. He's done Joe Rogan, and now Alex Jones. Dude,
Yeah.
what the frick?
Yeah, that's crazy. So Pulp Fiction, that was a cold, right?
So what's up with the gold in the fucking... Nah, fuck it.
Yeah. Was that a solar dot? Tell me, a vampire.
But shouts to Gala, we love you.
Yeah. You need to come back to Dallas and
back.
do another app.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyways,
I kidnapped her.
Josh, what have you been watching?
All right, I'll kick us off with 2015's Sicario.
Sicario.
Let's fucking rock.
Let's fucking rock all the way. Starring Denny V, one of the greatest movies ever.
Starring?
Oh yeah, directed by Denny V, a Denny V joint. Starring Benicio del Toro, starring Josh Brolin, starring Emily
Blunt.
Blunt.
Yeah.
One of the greatest movies ever of all fucking time. It's a banger every single time. It is perfect. And I watched this when we had those really terrible storms last weekend.
Oh, it's a vibe.
It was perfect, brother. And I woke up nice and early to the storms, and I was like, the perfect movie for this right now is either Lord of the Rings or Sicario, and I went with Sicario, and god damn, it was a great time.
Every time.
Every time.
Never
time.
misses.
And I immediately followed that up with Sicario: Day of the Soldado.
Yes.
Still a good movie.
Now, wait. Refresh my memory, because I've been shouting the quality of this movie for a long time. Have we had this conversation where you've
Several
given it
times.
a shot again and you still...
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I gave it a shot again a few years ago, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is a really good movie. If you don't think about Sicario, it's a really good movie. And then I immediately followed it. That was a few, like a year or so ago. And then I watched it again immediately after, literally as soon as Sicario ended, Day of the Soldado. It's offensive. It's not as good in any form or fashion, but it is still a good movie.
Yes.
I've said this many times, but it's Alien and Aliens.
the quality is not even.
It loses like the nuance and subtlety of like the first Sicario, but it's still good.
And I think
I like it.
Yeah.
the best part of Sicario is not knowing everything that's going on at all times.
True.
Yeah.
And not knowing the backstory of Benicio del Toro until the very fucking end, where they're like, they fucking threw his daughter in a vat of acid. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then it explains everything after everything that's been leading up to the whole movie.
Yeah.
And Day of the Soldado, it is just written on page and on screen. It is
Well, I told you.
force fed to you.
I watched Sicario recently, reading along with the scripts a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
And Denny V made some great choices. So I'll just say that.
What do you know?
Yeah.
Danny V's really good at this.
Yeah.
In the screenplay, it opens with Benicio del Toro's character like drowning somebody and like torturing somebody, and basically getting a phone call and just like, oh, on my way. You know, it's like okay. And then he talks like they cut like 90% of Benicio's dialogue,
Shit.
and he's way more interesting.
It's more. Yeah, he's more mysterious.
So
and,
you're saying Denny V, instead of just instead of telling you, he decides to show you?
The visual language.
It's visual language,
the
baby.
visual language.
He's so good at it, and that movie is perfect. And I feel like Day of the Soldado, it just don't watch it right after watching Sicario.
Yeah, that's probably not the greatest move.
Don't do it immediately afterwards. Give yourself a few weeks, maybe. But it is still a really good movie. There's no doubt about it. It's still, I mean, you still got the. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Fan in the Hammer?
Yeah.
That shit rules.
That rocks.
Well,
It rocks.
yeah, he fucking hits a time crisis on somebody.
Yeah.
It's in the trailer.
I gotta reload. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoots off screen to reload.
Yeah.
He just shoots a bystander to reload. Someone just catches a stray when they're killing a mob boss. Straight into the office window to reload. Bah!
I don't know.
It is offensive when put up against Sicario, but it is still a very fine movie. I will say that to the cows come home.
Yeah.
So I also watched a newer film on HBO Max. This one is called Dead of Winter. Have you guys heard of this one?
No.
No.
This is a thriller a la fucking Wind River in that sort of.
Oh,
Hold on.
Winter's Bone, maybe.
Hold your horses. It's just a thriller that takes place in the fucking cold.
Hold on. Don't listen to what I just said.
I'm just saying hold your horses.
Yeah.
It's a drama thriller. It's Emma Thompson
Oh, I like her.
of Emma Thompson fame, and Judy Greer, who we love.
Greer.
You know Judy Greer.
I know the name. What was she in? I'll Google her.
She's
You
in
know-
13 going on 30.
I thought you were about to say 13 Ghosts. Oh, I loved her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's great,
Let me see if it's the right girl.
but she is so.
I love her.
I know. She's great, but she is so miscast in this movie.
Really?
She's like the bad guy. She's
Okay.
She's the bad guy. It's a thriller where Emma
Does she
Thompson.
serve cunt?
Emma Thompson is a widow who is kind of tasked with leaving her husband's ashes in this river that they once used to fish at, or lake. And while that's happening, she hears a girl like that has been kidnapped and is being taken advantage of and fucking being trapped in a house, right? Or being held without kidnapped, literally. So then her whole thing is like, okay, I'm going to get you out of here no matter what. And then she's trying to evade the captor. It's like Home Alone, outside, inside. Like,
What?
It's so. It is. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for this. Now that you describe it, I remember scrolling past this.
It's not great.
Yeah,
Damn.
it looked really bad.
I mean, I thought Emma Thompson
Sure.
thriller cold. I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be down, but it just doesn't really. Judy Greer is so miscast in this, and I love her and everything.
That's very. I haven't even seen it, and I'm like, that's weird. I wouldn't have done that.
In the trailer, she's just like, "What do we do next?" And she's like, "Whatever we have to." And I was like, "I'm out."
Yeah, I'm out. I'm
That
done.
looks stupid. There's some like really cheesy line like that where I was just
Yeah.
like, well, "That's dumb."
All of the Emma Thompson stuff was great, though. The
I believe
flashbacks
that.
to her and her husband, the story of her and her husband. I loved that aspect of it, but it's like it feels like two starkly different movies. Like when you compare like the Grieving Widow to like this action movie starring Emma Thompson. I don't know. It didn't really hit quite for me. The ending was really good though. However, I will say, kind of skippable though overall. Okay. Let me finish off with a 2026 joint that just came out. It's going to be in theaters this weekend. It's called Undertone.
Ah,
Brother, when I watched this with Chris, we saw it at a screening at North Park. This is a fucking terrific movie.
The trailer is very enticing.
Yeah.
It's a horror podcast movie, is what it is.
And I didn't know that. Like that it was about basically like they're doing a horror podcast and all the marketing is like audio. It's like the scariest movie you'll ever hear. And I think that's like their niche. That's their angle.
It's their gimmick for this movie.
It's their gimmick, but this is not necessarily. Everybody I bring it up to like, oh, is that the audio horror film? I'm like, that belittles it.
Sure.
It's actually just a banger of a horror film.
Dude, this is one of the scariest movies I've seen in a long time.
Really?
Genuinely. It's just unique.
Yeah, it's unique in its presentation. It's I wasn't expecting it to be like a one house movie, you know, where it's like they don't really leave the house, they don't really go anywhere.
I kind of got PT vibes from it. Do you remember that playable teaser in PS4 by Kojima? It vibe in terms of vibes. It looked like that sort of.
It kind of feels like a video game in ways.
Kind of.
Where it's like very interactive and like you have to listen to the audio and like it's a very interactive watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it
like
that.
you're piecing stuff together as
Yeah.
it were.
But like I said, like just the editing, the choices in horror that they use, it's not a lot of jump scares, which I love. It was just an unease the entire time, especially when she puts her headphones on and like the gimmick is that like once she puts the headphones on, it's audio canceling, so you don't hear anything outside of the headphones. Great use of dramatic technique in this. Really, really sonically and visually a terrific horror film.
Hell yeah.
I loved it.
Well,
and it fucked me up afterwards too.
A little bit, yeah. It's like, oh shit, am I gonna lights on tonight?
Yeah,
Is this gonna be a lights on Nini tonight, dude?
Yeah.
So we had daylight savings the night before, so I kind of fucked myself up a little bit. So I didn't sleep very well that night after watching it, and then I woke up at 4:50.
Yep.
Which would have, or sorry, 3:50, which would have been 2:50. And in the movie, 3 o'clock. 3 at night is like a huge thing.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like freaking myself out, like, all right, brother, what's going on here, man? Like it got to a point where it's like that was, and I wasn't scared, but it's like that enough is affecting enough for me to be like that. What a great horror movie that was.
Yeah, checking the locks a couple more times, or it's just that enough. Like, it's very rare for a horror movie to actually do that to me, and I agree. It was like same thing where. Most of the time we watch a horror movie now, we're just like, oh, let's just see what they do.
Yeah,
what fun we have today.
What's the thing they do?
Yeah, and now in this one, it was like genuinely, like I was curling up a little. I was like, oh fuck. There's this like I don't want to spoil anything, fuck, but there's just like the audio gimmick is so cool because. It's again. They always say this in the trailer. See it in the best theater you can, audio wise.
We were in the Dolby Cinema, by the way.
Surround. Oh my god, the fucking trailers, dude. We forgot to mention that.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
Well, dude, not to mention the theater itself, AC out.
Ugh.
Yeah, that sucked ass.
Fucking North Park, what are you doing? You're the fancy mall. What are you doing?
Yeah, but we have done this bit a million times. We have a bit about it, clips about it, but like the fact that there's 10 pre-rolls before the movie, so they run the trailers and
This
then
is screening, by the way.
screening.
You're not supposed to have
that's
those.
crazy.
Yeah.
Just play the fucking.
You play the fucking thing, and then there's 10 pre-rolls advertising the seat you're already sitting in.
Yeah.
It's like AMC.
You don't have to sell it to me. man.
IMAX, Sony, the fucking surround sound, and then it goes beep boop beep boop. Look, it's behind you. Yeah, it's been out since the 90s.
Dude,
Like,
we had a Project Hail Mary featurette before Undertone.
yeah.
Like, genuinely, there was like, we use the technology to fucking make our movie. Like, I was like,
Oh my god.
dude, we're not even watching this movie right now.
Yeah.
And it was such an insufferable thing too. It was like this canned ass featurette where it's just like, we really wanted you to immerse you in the suit in space. It's like, no shit. Hey, that's what a movie is.
Yeah.
They were like, the one thing we were thinking while making this multi-million-dollar picture was AMC theater.
Yeah. This is the only place that we want people to watch it.
If you don't watch it here, you're fucking wrong, dude.
Yep.
Jesus. And
There's
that
a
was
pile of money getting bigger behind them.
Yeah.
and that's 3 minutes long.
Yep.
And the Nicole Kidman one came up again,
Yep. Running back.
which is fine. Like, if it's just that one, fine.
That's kind of like a given. where you're
But
like,
there's a Coke one. There's a fucking Diet Pepsi. Like, seriously, there are
Yeah.
30.
Both the brands are
Yeah, there are 30 featurettes before the movie actually starts. The pre-rolls.
to the point that like we always notice it, but people around us were like, "Oh my!" Like audibly, like it would fade to black, and everybody's just like, "Is there going to be another?" And then it's like, and no. Like, first of all, after all the pre-rolls, then there's one that's saying, your movie is about to start.
God damn it.
Your escape begins now. Yeah, fucking
Fuck.
insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. I looked at the clock when the movie started. It was 7:38. The screening started at 7.
Dude.
Yeah.
Genuinely a fireable offense.
Yeah.
You should be stripped, strangled, and never work
If you
in
were-
this country.
dude,
you should be in a barrel with straps after that.
You would have, on top of the fact that this is like an autism stress test. This movie,
A Dolby Theater.
a Dolby
Yeah.
Theater with a movie that
I
is
know I could
basically
not.
it's basically ASMR turned to 11. This
Yeah.
whole movie is. You would have freaked out.
Yeah, I have to bring like headphones with me to theaters now.
Oh no!
It's just too much. I can't. Not like cans, not like these, but like like they make them specific for that.
Little
like,
in-ears?
little yeah.
Yeah.
That's silly, dude.
That's silly to be okay.
I get it.
I there are some theaters. This one, it wasn't too loud, but I think also I've blown my hearing out.
If that were Dune or something, if like an action movie, it would have been crazy.
Yeah, I remember though the first time I saw Dune IMAX, it was a borderline religious experience.
Oh,
Sure.
But I'm saying Dune in the Dolby Theater.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it would have been roll loud.
Yeah, I mean when the first chord of the Dreams Are Messages from the Deep hits
That's
in
fucking
IMAX,
sick.
the whole
Yeah.
I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
and that before logos, mood setter,
Dude. Yeah, I rewatched that a couple weeks ago and I was like, I forgot about this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
it fucking
rules.
rocks, man.
Fucking dude, when I made the mistake of seeing a Screen X screening and I was like, I saw everybody else in there be like, holy shit, like like visually go, holy shit, and like hold their hands to their ears, and I was like, okay, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's too much.
It's objectively that's really funny.
it's
But
the worst experience
I
of my
know
life.
that's like your hell, but like objectively that sounds like a skit. You know, there's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some guy up in there just like with like listening to like slow ride
Yeah.
with like headphones in, you're like reading Marvel comics, and
Yeah.
everybody down there is like their ears are bleeding, their
The
ears
doors are locked.
yeah, doors are locked from the inside from the outside. Yeah,
It's a torture chamber.
Yeah.
yeah. You're watching fucking like a Marvel movie at max 11 volume.
It was Godzilla -1. It was the part where he's being chased in the boat where like people started just going, I can't, and everyone left.
Wow.
Like
Dude, I forgot the implied torture in Sicario.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. That's a perfect movie.
Yeah,
it's so good.
It's a masterclass in withholding information to be. It's better to not show. It's not, and it's better to not tell. Like Benicio is scarier because you don't know what his origin story is. He's like he's a ghost wolf the whole
Yeah.
movie. You're
Yeah.
like, okay, and then stuff like that. Like you don't see what he does to this person.
No. And he'll just stand in front of them.
Yeah, I was like, is he about to fuck his mouth right now?
Yeah. Chris is like, I'm kind of into
dude,
it.
what the fuck did I do this?
Frick? That's I'm not polished up on my Geneva Convention. But,
So
yeah, they
we
took-
actually do let them do that.
Yeah, they took away waterboarding. We just fucked our mouth now.
We just come in their mouth. I mean, hey, don't knock it.
Hey, it's a under the Obama.
Don't knock
administration.
mouth fucking.
Don't knock until you try it. bro.
Don't knock it, dude. But anyways, Undertone is really fucking solid.
Yeah.
Genuinely scary. It fucked me up quite a bit. I don't want anyone to be like, this is the scariest movie ever of all time. I'm not going there.
No.
It's just really fucking good.
It's just uniquely horrifying.
yeah.
I
Good
liked
time.
it. Yeah.
Nice.
That's it for me.
All right, I'll keep the ball rolling with Denny V. I rewatched Enemy.
Piggybacking off of that.
Yeah, but yeah, I rewatched Enemy, mostly so I could show Christina. I remember this movie differently. I remember it as being more understandable. It's not.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I know it. I know what the movie's about. I know what it's getting at.
Yeah.
I'm speaking from like an objective, like casual viewpoint. This movie's borderline impenetrable. And the ending is fucking insane.
What do you mean impenetrable?
Like, if you're not fully locked in the whole time while also thinking about, like, sort of, like, not even, like, the aspects of it that are, like, more...
Metaphorical?
Yes, like, metaphorical and, like,
Yeah.
not meant to represent actual reality. This takes, like, multiple watches to, like, arguably halfway understand.
I still do not understand that movie.
It's maybe not even translatable to film because it comes from a book, you know?
So you're saying it's not good?
Maybe.
Because when you say like impenetrable, it kind of sounds like you're praising it.
I will say this is by far my least favorite Denny V.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to give away the ending in case you haven't seen it. Just know it's fucking
yeah.
But like the credits start to roll, and I looked at Christina and I was like, "What'd you think?" She goes, "Why did you think I would like that?" And I was like, "Big miss there, big old miss there." Yeah. I guess I don't like Enemy on a rewatch. I'm like, I can confirm I don't like it. You know,
I was locked into the mystery of like, what is going on here?
it's interesting.
For those that don't know,
So Jake Gyllenhaal is a like a professor of some type, and his life is very rote and just boring as shit. And it's on this routine, and the routine repeats, and you can see it in the movie as like this clockwork thing that's going on. And then also, he's talking at a certain point. He's talking to a coworker who's like, "Seen any good movies?" And he's like, "Who gives a shit?" And then he's like, "Check out this movie." He checks it out. There's a guy that looks exactly like him in the movie. He starts to investigate that guy's life. That guy has like the life he really wants.
it's like the Venom version.
Kinda,
of
yeah,
him.
yeah.
He's like, he's got a leather jacket. He's got a motorcycle. It's like Mario and Wario.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the Wario to Jake Gyllenhaal's Mario. Yeah. And then like there's also this sort of like more like just insane aspect of like the metaphorical aspects of like the control and like domination that like you have to really lock in to actually even it's maybe check it out. Maybe you won't like it. It's cinema. I don't like it though.
I enjoy the ride.
I did not like it. I didn't understand it. I was definitely clocked out on it watching it for the first time. But it's been years since I did check it out. But I definitely didn't feel like, you know what, maybe I need to give this one another shot. I was just like, it's just too big brain for me. I'm just gonna.
I threw it on because
leave it at that,
because it's a Denny V movie and Christina hadn't seen it, so I was like, let's check it out. Maybe I'll feel different. I don't.
You went a little Lynchian on this one.
He did.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
There's a wide shot about halfway through the movie. Did you notice that? Like an establishing shot of the whole city. Did you?
Oh yeah.
I remember my first watch. It cuts to that, and then I go, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Yeah, and then the ending, you're like,
"Yeah,
hold on now."
I remember stopping, rewinding it, and then going. It's like when you read 20 pages of a book and then you didn't ingest any information. Like you were on auto. I thought that's what happened in the movie. I was like, did I just miss 30 minutes of the movie? Because what was that?
Yeah,
yeah. I think it's worth watching. It's a fucking weird ass movie.
It's worth watching. Decide for yourself. It's for sure divisive.
Yeah.
But there's a lot it has to offer. I just don't enjoy it particularly.
I have no doubt that it is a good movie. I just doubt that I will enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. Rewatched Wuthering Heights.
Christina, what does she think?
She loved it. And you know what's interesting is she's read the book and she still loved it. And
so a correct person.
A correct person. Because she's like, yeah, there are differences. It's a different thing. She's making a fucking cool, vibey movie with some like slight tweaks.
She's making a spicy ass movie. Yeah,
yeah. She made the book for the Spicy Book Girls, and it's cool.
It's like you don't know what people that don't know what an interpretation is.
Genuinely,
or film adaptation, basically, where it's like sometimes liberties, especially when it's been made like 4 fucking times.
If you want
already.
A literal interpretation, there are those.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's been made 4 times already.
And
by the way, they didn't in the last one. Wasn't it fucking Tom Hardy? He's not brown either.
Was it?
Was it Tom Hardy?
I don't know.
Whatever. I stand by it.
Either way,
if I'm wrong, I'll edit it out.
Yeah. Girls that don't like it, they haven't seen a big fucking nut, and that's why.
Good point, dude.
Yeah. DTF St. Louis.
Oh yeah,
brother. This is pretty good.
This is
that
Jason...
the Linda Cardellini joint?
Yeah, it is, dude. I'm Velma Maxing right now.
Hell yeah.
I'm watching that.
Dude.
Starring
Jason Bateman, David Harbour, and Linda Cardellini, who's got 2 very good points.
It's like, well, I guess if you want to cuck me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a cooking movie?
Yeah, but it's David Harbour getting cucked. It's a little. I think they're sort of playing around with the perspective of it, kind of like what was that movie with the Ben Affleck and there's the rape scene.
Oh,
they fuck around with the perspectives and
Matt Damon. Fucking. What's that?
I cleared my throat. Sorry.
Oh,
Was it?
I didn't know. I thought I heard something else. Adam Driver.
Yes.
Fucking Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Jodie Comer. God damn it.
Either way,
Ridley Scott.
Look up those people, and they made a movie, and it's parts of it remind me of that because I think they're doing that. Also, Richard Jenkins is in it. He's
Jenkins.
awesome. He's playing. He's playing a very competent person as opposed
Your
to
activation word?
Richard Jenkins.
Richard Jenkins. Kills us all.
I love Richard Jenkins, dude.
He's playing someone who's actually very competent for a change, which is nice because he usually plays like a bumbling fucking idiot. He's awesome in this. I just go in blind. It's worth a watch. Check it out.
What's it called?
DTF St. Louis. Awful name.
Yeah, that's
awful name.
That sounds like a shit reality slop.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking.
It's
fucking Love Island.
Yeah,
DTF St. Louis. Coming up next year, DTF Atlanta, DTF Dallas.
We're doing all the cities.
Everybody's DTF.
Frisco
DTF Tel
King on the
Aviv.
way.
What?
Frisco
Oh my
King on the
God.
way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Taylor Sheridan's gonna write DTF Dallas.
Fucking dweeb.
Frisco King.
Frisco.
I thought you said Frisco Cane for a second, or it's like Frisco Cane.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm sort of fucking around with
It's
this.
actually there's a cocaine
Yeah.
ring and do a fucking series about the Plano heroin epidemic.
Yeah,
that happened
dude.
there, like the early,
Where the FBI had to come here. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Do
That's
that.
fun.
now it's suburbia. What's up with
Yeah,
what's
I
that all
live there.
about? What's that all about?
Yeah, what the frig, guys? I guess I'll throw on the Dirties. We watched that together last week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we did. What? Yeah. What did you guys think? I've been
I loved it.
championing this movie for a long time now,
It's great.
Yeah.
dude.
It's meta and fucking. I can see exactly why it didn't do well, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Matt Johnson is a genius, dude.
Yeah, he is. Oh God, we saw Nirvana the band the show. We got to talk about that. I did. Never mind. Fuck.
We talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago.
My bad. Never mind. Matt Johnson is funny.
Yeah.
He's so funny, and his partner, who is the music teacher in the movie, as well. The Dirties is just such an interesting concept, and it totally flips it. Like I guess a kid's mockumentary. It kind of flips it on its
Yeah.
head halfway through, and you're like, "Are they really going there?" You know, like it.
And the way it blends, like the scripted and non-scripted parts, like the part where some kid just walks up and stands between them for a second, and they're like, all right.
Yeah,
and then he
yeah.
just walks off. You're like, that was not.
Yeah.
You're like,
So it was interesting to me watching it with you guys for y'all's first time, having already seen it, and then like the jokes that we're making like during it, and I'm just like it is an awareness factor of knowing what happens in the movie.
Yeah.
And then as you guys are talking about like, what if, I'm just like, yep.
yeah,
What if, man?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That movie is crazy. Funny and dark and definitely worth watching, but incredibly like meta and horrifying.
Yeah, I feel like such a douche saying it, but it's so like genuinely incredibly bold to film,
Yes.
film
A
something
triumph.
like that. Yeah, I know. He was in a revelation.
Matt Johnson's a revelation.
But I mean, that scene that everyone's gonna know it for, that's crazy bold to go for.
When they're showing the teacher like the student film that they
dude,
shot.
the editing gag was so fucking.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Now say this.
What
Now
the
say-
fuck do you know, you
Yeah.
motherfucker?
And then they just went and shot in a different room and
Yeah.
then cut it together. Oh my god.
But then the teacher's like, all right, this is really good, but like take the killing people.
Think about it like this: I'm the producer.
Yeah.
I'm telling you to make a different movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take all the funny stuff and
Yeah.
keep that.
He's like, that's a fucking stupid movie, respectfully.
Just take out all of the violence. That is such a fucking like meta perfect move
Yeah.
to incorporate in this. Great movie.
I think Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie comes out to stream on Tuesday. So
Let's rock.
I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, it's great.
I want to watch the show first. I really do.
It's just a series of skits, right? And, like, not really interconnected.
Yeah, you don't need to watch this show.
But you've
first.
seen the show. You've seen all the show?
Just a few popular ones.
I'm going to watch the show.
All right.
How about that?
Okay. Do it in your fancy cotton.
I think you're so
Chambray.
fucking cool.
Do it in your chambray. I'm gonna watch the show first. All right, read the book too.
I'm gonna listen to all Nirvana's music.
That is a terrible name for the show and movie.
Is odd.
It's funny. It's a funny bit, but it's a branding nightmare. It's like, what is that?
Yeah. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Yeah. What am I watching? Oh, it's a movie about a skit show that was named that, and now it's
it's a lot.
It's meta. It's crazy. It's hilarious. I love it. The whole movie is great. I want to watch it with you when
They're just sketches?
the movie.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
It's just a really good movie.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't need to watch.
It's
the
just
sketches.
intimidating because it has the pedigree of the show. Now it's a movie. Now you're just like, fuck, man, I'm lost. I need to catch up. Like, that's how I feel about it.
I don't feel
Not
like
at all.
you. Yeah.
Not at all.
All right. Good to know.
As someone w's not seen it, I don't feel like you need to see that.
Yeah.
But the Dirties, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Check that
great movie.
movie the fuck out.
I'll end it there.
Okay. Let's see here.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
Speaking of Sicario, though, just one thing I want to bring up: the fucking nerd,
Oh, the dude with the glasses.
the tactical nerd
Yeah.
in that movie.
Oh, the dude from Suits? Well, not Suits, but Burn Notice?
Is he? I don't know.
Is he?
I don't know. The guy that's in
He
the
wears the glasses.
Yes.
Yeah.
he rules.
He wears a chambray shirt.
Yes, absolutely.
Does he?
He knows what that is for sure.
That guy knows vintage Ralph Lauren. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a guy that knows vintage Ralph Lauren and how to shoot an AR-15. Let's see what do we got here.
Anybody with limited screen time that is just a fucking wolf of a human being, it's like, this guy rocks, you know?
Yeah.
That was the whole appeal of Boba Fett, and I was like, why does anyone give a shit? He's on screen for 2 minutes, and
Yeah.
it just goes,
It's just a guy that aura farms for 2
yeah,
minutes.
yeah,
yeah.
So let's make a whole show in 30 years.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, he tactical maxing on all those guys on the cartel.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like a whole like lore behind him, like a famdom of just that guy.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Just what is it? Let it happen, baby.
Oh yeah, different guy, but yes,
okay.
yeah, that's another tactical bearded guy. And I was like, oh, we left one. Yeah, we got to go back for some fucking idiot. And it's like the tactical team is like all just like another cleanup, boys.
Yeah.
And they're like, we lost one. He's like, motherfucker,
God damn it.
nods back down. Anyways,
We're back in.
Yeah.
Bravo 6 going dark.
It's full daylight.
Again. Oh fuck!
God damn.
It's the ending to Sicario.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Bravo 6 going dark again. Fucking shit, it's too bright. Sun's up. Oh, fuck. Oh, speaking of like nods, you guys know this is probably fake, but I read this conspiracy that one of the early prototypes of nods were in the red color spectrum, and they had to discontinue that because all the people test driving them in like Vietnam were seeing demons and shit.
That's probably why they stopped making the Virtual Boy too, because that was in red.
Yeah. But they were like, yeah, we're seeing a bunch of things that aren't there.
That's fucking hard, actually.
That's pretty crazy.
It'd be a cool horror movie.
Yeah.
I think there is a horror movie where it's World War One, but there's all right.
Sorry, what?
It's like trench warfare, but like the guy in the trenches is like the last one is Platoon, and he's like seeing ghosts and shit.
Oh, that's Wonder Woman 84.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Kal-El, no.
The psychological horror Wonder Woman 84.
I mean, if you've seen it, it is a horror of sorts.
So dark and twisted.
Yeah. What if Wonder Woman is all fucked up?
Pedro Pascal. Kal-El, no. You need to give me the stone.
You need the stone, Maxwell Lord.
Oh, Israel has a right to defend itself. Yeah, she's a shill for Israel too. That sucks.
Yeah.
Free Palestine.
Palestine, no.
No.
All right.
We're on a list now.
Yeah, The Bride.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, we did watch The Bride.
Yes, we saw an early screening of The Bride, starring Jesse Buckley, who hates cats. What the fuck is up with
Yeah,
that,
it's
dude?
fucked up. Don't
Love
say stuff
Jesse
like that.
Buckley.
Loved her.
And Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Why does she hate cats?
I don't know. She was like attacked by one or something?
No, there was like an interview. She's like, I was dating a man and I made him get rid of his cats.
Yeah.
She said
That's
just like
fucked up.
that. That was a really good British
She's
accent on my
beautiful, though.
part. I'm going to actually have to brag for myself and advocate a little bit for her.
And advocate a little bit. And if you guys could encourage me to do that more.
Can you bring up more bits where I'm doing
Make me...
Chris, edit that out.
No, keep it in.
But I do want you to encourage me to do the British accent.
If you could bring up more opportunities.
If you could tell people how good my accent is, aside from the show, But yeah, what the fuck, man? Why don't ever say that.
So on a press tour?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Everybody's getting mad about Timothy's some offhand comment about ballet, which I think was an overreaction. It's like, yeah, I think he was like half kidding, and everybody's like, oh,
I also like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Everyone did that.
Everyone-
Hey, bye.
straight to X. Timothy, fight what?
I love that there have been like random like on the street like big name ballerinas, which I guess that's a thing, but big name ballerinas, and they're walking by. They're like, "What do you think about what he said?" And she's like, "I mean, there's truth to it. People should come and buy tickets.
Yeah, come to Black Swan, please."
Yeah,
And I think his family was in the ballet and stuff.
yeah. Like
so,
three women in his family are ballerinas.
yeah. Anyways, I thought that was like an offhand comment.
But it sounded like all the press outlets were like, he fucking shits on ballet.
Yeah, of
course.
Performance art. And
I mean, you can
basically rescind your votes for him as best actor. Because
yeah.
And meanwhile, Jessie Buckley is like exterminating cats, like sending them to the pound,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Check out the bride." I don't know. Like she said that with her whole chest. I was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?"
I'm still down with her.
I mean, it changed my perspective
No,
of her.
I
It
agree with
sucks.
you. I agree.
loved her as an actor, and I
She's-
thought she was great in The Bride. And then she says that she made someone get rid of their cats.
Well, she said, "I made them get rid of my cats. I was in Hamnet. I was the mother in Hamnet.
I'm the bride.
I'm the bride."
You know, if you just did an underbite like that, that would turn into Keira Knightley. So you're doing Jessie Buckley, and then if you did that,
Mr. Darcy,
yeah. Dude, I love that scene in Pride and Prejudice where she goes, "Mr. Darcy,
Mr. Darcy, I love you with my whole chest.
do you love me or not?"
Mother, you're making an embarrassment of me at the party at Pemberley Estate." That's my Keira Knightley.
It's pretty good, man.
Anyways, The Bride, I really liked it.
I did not.
Yeah, it did have a little bit of the force feeding its message to you, where it's like it really fucking drove it home. Where I don't want to spoil it, but they were kind of like at a certain point, if there, some subtlety would have been nice on the messaging, because it was front and center,
Yeah. 100%.
and then they kept on going. Like, no,
The point.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. She literally yells out, I don't know. Do we spoil it?
I firmly do not want to see it. So
She
you could,
yells
yeah.
out "Me Too" at one point. You know what I mean? Like three times. It's consecutively, and you're like, dude, what are we doing? Like we get that it's intentional, 100%. If it were one time, then slid in there. But like she
Sure.
repeats it 3 times loudly. I liked her performance. I think it was too many movies at once. I think there were 3 different concepts within what she was trying to do. Maggie Gyllenhaal's first directorial debut. I wish there were a little more finessing and just tightening of what the story concept was, because it starts off as she is Mary Todd,
Lincoln.
No,
or sorry, Mary Shelley.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me.
yeah.
Mary Shelley, but it's being played by Jessie Buckley.
So the author of the Frankenstein novel is the bride of Frankenstein's monster.
In a way, but no.
Okay.
It's literally like a surrealist universe where Mary Shelley is peering into the mind of
Okay.
Jessie Buckley's character,
Okay.
then starts to become her, and then she's killed, and then when she's brought back to life, she's taking over her body.
Okay.
That's too much shit going on, dude.
Well, it's strange because there's a Frankenstein in it, but he exists in a world that the Frankenstein story is a thing.
Yeah.
So these are kind of spoilers.
Okay. Oh, I get it now. That's enough. No, it's
I don't want to spoil it.
no. I saw one trailer and I was like, not for me.
I
But
loved
the
the
trailers
trailer.
fucking rules.
I loved the trailer, dude.
Yeah.
But the movie itself, the execution of it just didn't do it a lot for me. I liked aesthetically what it was doing. I liked a lot the performances. Like we said, Jessie Buckley's really good, great. Christian Bale's really great, of course. Seeing him in a movie at all is great. Like he even did like the Batman like growl. Did you notice that? Like he kills two dudes, he fucking stomps in their heads.
Hell yeah.
And then he right after that he just like does the Batman like he does one of those things. I'm like, let's rock, brother. You know,
It's in the trailer. It's in the trailer. It's not a spoiler.
Let's fucking rock again.
Yeah.
They do that. Good character performances. I liked I think it's Peter Sarsgaard. He was good in this. Then you have Penelope Cruz, who kind of like reemerges. She has a cool role in this. But overall, I just think that it just didn't land with me. I think it was way too ham-fisted. Just not for me. And I understand why audiences... Like, I knew coming out of it, audiences are going to fucking hate this movie. Because they're not going to understand what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I get it.
I thought it was good. It could be 30 minutes shorter, but every movie can, I guess.
She seems
Feels
to
like.
be in all the least subtle movies with this and Men, where it's like,
That's-
God damn, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was in Men.
Yeah.
I'm Jesse Buckley.
But I agree that it's like a lot of movies at once, but I didn't mind it. I still would have chopped a lot off of it. They did drag it at a certain point. But I saw this meme that was like, evil doesn't die, it reinvents itself, and it's a picture of Joker Folie à Deux and then this movie. And I was like, that's kind of...
It's a Bonnie and Clyde story much like that.
Yeah, it's a better version of... I never saw Joker Folie à Deux, but...
It is definitely better than Joker Folie à Deux. It is definitely better. There's no doubt about
It's
it.
rare that I can't finish a movie. That was one of them.
Damn.
I watched Thor: Love and Thunder a couple weeks ago, and I finished that.
Yeah.
And I couldn't finish Joker Folie. By the way, Christian Bale is in a completely different movie than everyone else in that movie.
Yeah.
But
Crazy.
he's like actually good in it, right?
He's actually great.
Yeah, he's awesome in that movie.
All right. Well, was that it for you, Chris?
Yeah, pretty much. I liked it, but it is a little heavy-handed at times, but definitely had... I mean, it's got dance numbers. It kind of like a... You know, I love a fucking evil people dancing scene. Anytime
It's so specific.
I know, but I love a dance scene in general, even though I don't like musicals, so it's
Sure.
weird. But like, if there's a dance number or some sort of surrealist dance scene, or like the one in Ex Machina where it's just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, and also Sam Rockwell in anything.
Oh, he's in it?
No,
Oh.
but
Like a
okay.
dancing-
he
I get you.
dances in every,
Yeah.
he finds a way
Yeah.
to dance in every movie he's in.
Yeah.
So it had some like fastballs down my sensibilities, and the cinematography fucking rules. I think the look of her was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the makeup looks fucking fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it. I don't know. I can see. I don't know. Cats rule though, so fuck you.
I am rooting for Best Actress for Hamnet. She's for Hamnet. She's so good.
I want to watch that, and I need to watch Secret Agent before tomorrow. So
I have not seen that.
I tried to watch Secret Agent, and
couldn't get through it.
I was bored.
Damn. Okay.
That's the Oscars for you.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure it's good. It was just like 3 hours, and I was like,
Oh, fuck.
at a
Never
certain point,
mind.
I was like, I think it's 3 hours.
I believe you. I immediately believe you.
I
though.
build on the runtime. I know that. I know. I was like, when is something going to happen? I looked at how much movie is left, and I was like, forget it.
I can't. At least Seed of the Sacred Fig was what, like hour 45, you know?
Yeah, but the problem is, I started that being like, please be Sicario. You know, 2
That's
hours.
fair.
2 hours 40.
I love that you hated the end of Seed of the Sacred Fig when like I loved it. I was like enthralled the
I
whole
liked
time.
it. I think I'm thinking of Chris.
No,
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
Chris fucking despised the end of that movie.
I don't even remember it.
It's just a chase scene. Like it's a little like a Benny Hill. Where he's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, it
yeah.
is. Yeah,
It's Kingdom Hearts where they're like, "Where's Sora?"
yeah. It's a Looney Tunes episode. If you like did a wide shot of them like going
Yeah.
into out of different holes in the cave, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I love that movie, man.
It's
All right.
so good.
Anyways, was that it for you, Chris?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do our episode on
The Martian.
The Martian.
And then quick shouts to Ridley Scott.
There are way too many films being made.
Which I had no idea he did this.
It's surprising based on the amount of dog shit he's released in the past 2 decades.
So the fact, I brought this up because, of course, Project Hail Mary is coming out. It's the same author that wrote The Martian, which he wrote literally chapter by chapter on an online blog.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it got so popular that people were like, can you please release this in a more convenient format? So he released it on Amazon or Kindle for 99 cents.
That's like a self-published thing.
Self-published,
Yeah.
99 cents, and it blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
So all of the publishers that were like, no, we don't want any part of this, now are clamoring at his fucking door.
Yeah.
He options a self-published book for film, and, here we have The Martian. And then he also did Project Hail Mary, which is an even bigger book than The Martian ever was.
That's the only one I've read.
Andy Weir.
Which one did he basically live tweet? What was that one?
Martian.
Martian.
Yeah.
Okay, so not Project. Okay, so he basically was just like posting this on X, and
Yeah.
it just gained steam.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It gained steam that way, and then
Probably just like a sci-fi site. That's actually, I didn't know that. That's how a lot of fantasy and sci-fi comes about. Is they're just like they're throw a chapter, kind of like comics, where it's like this month's issue, next month's issue. It's that. But
and he's also like an engineer as well.
Yes.
He's very smart. His dad was like a rocket scientist
Yeah.
or something very high up in
There's
in
an
NASA, so he knew a thing or two about a thing or
yeah,
two.
there's an interview with him on this channel called Between Two Perns, which is basically like Between Two Ferns, but it's a dude who interviews authors and fucks with them. He's on it. His episode's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's great.
But Andy Weir, I mean, holy shit, dude! Like the fact that The Martian is adapted very well comparatively to the book, like there's a lot of stuff in the movie that is in the book. Like it is a very cut and copy paste adaptation. It was written by our boy Drew Goddard.
Oh,
And if you don't know Drew Goddard, he is known for some joints like World War Z. You know, he did that one. He also did the first Cloverfield. He wrote The Cabin in the Woods
Nice.
and the Daredevil Netflix series.
It's fucking rock.
Fucking rocks, brother.
it's so goddamn good.
And he was attached to direct this from the beginning, but unfortunately, after he finished writing the script, he loved it, and he's like, "This needs basically a better director." And who better than to make a space movie than fucking Ridley Scott? Dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's surprising to me that you guys haven't. So when we were talking off mic before the show started, you guys had mentioned this is the first time you're rewatching it after it came out in theaters.
Yes.
Yes.
Insane to me because I've watched this 20 times since it came out.
I can see why now.
Yeah.
It's this procedural rewatchability for sure. It's got like, I gotta solve
Yeah.
this problem, now this problem, now this problem. It's like the pacing is really good.
It's so great. It's like the task oriented pacing of it, where it's like, oh, we're on this objective, and it's like a video game.
It's solving one problem after another,
Yeah.
and Matt Damon is so charming in this.
He's so good, and the ability to translate the internal monologue of the book to an external spoken aloud video diary because it's a movie. That's perfect.
Is it otherwise just some guy just like sitting there like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, anybody else would have fucking. I mean, I would have been dead in 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even have.
I would have crushed up every Vicodin in that spaceship and
just
killed
gone to
myself.
sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the fact that he's like, I'm not gonna fucking die on this planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
I mean, astronauts, by their very nature, are so beyond built different. It's unreal.
They're
Yeah.
different maxing hard.
Yeah.
100%. And he's like, if anybody's gonna slime me on this planet, it's gonna be
It's
me.
gonna be me.
I love that line where he stops in the middle of the spaceship and goes, I'm not sliming here.
I'm not gonna die here.
This is not where I get slimed. It's like Big Fish, where he's like, wait a second, I don't get slimed here.
So I love that. And Eddie Weir, he writes his protagonists that have flaws. It's like
Yeah.
they can't be perfect in every aspect or else it would be a boring ass movie. Like he has to kind of struggle a bit, obviously. But I love that he's a botanist that is
Yes.
such a perfect choice.
His choice for protagonists is very interesting in the way that it seems like, huh? And then you're like, oh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like do you know the hook of Project Hail Mary?
Yes.
Okay. So he's a school teacher and he wakes up on a spaceship and he goes, huh? And then you figure it out from there. It's pretty awesome. But the whole time I was reading it, I was like, and you know when you cast people in your head when you're reading something, I was picturing Rob Delaney the entire time.
Oh my God, I would love Rob Delaney.
I was like, this is Rob Delaney. If they ever make a movie, Rob Delaney needs to be the guy. And then Ryan Gosling gets cast, and I'm like, he's not.
Too hot.
He's too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sandra Hüller's character in the book, if I remember this correctly, she's like so hot she's intimidating.
Mhm.
And then it's Sandra Hüller.
Yeah.
So The Fall.
And The Fall. The Anatomy of a Fall.
Anatomy of a Fall.
And then also
okay.
The Zone of Interest.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
Yep. Okay.
But the fact that this movie works so well for me, and like we're saying, it's very procedural, but also the cast is insane.
Yeah, it's
So good.
Yeah.
Let me name them off. You got Matt Damon, of course, as your lead, but then you have his crew, Jessica Chastain, who also did a space movie in what year did this come out? 2013?
2015, I think.
But I mean, like, Interstellar came out like right around the same time.
Yeah.
Matt Damon was also in that. Jessica Chastain was also in that.
Also stranded on the planet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
they
it's
couldn't
weird.
pass up working with Ridley Scott or Chris Nolan. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, fuck it. We're in 2 space movies in a year. Let's go.
Yeah.
But Jessica Chastain, Kate Mara, great.
Yeah.
Sebastian Stan,
A different man.
Michael Pena, I love him in this. And then you have NASA back home. So Chiwetel Ejiofor, Jeff Daniels, Scene Bean.
Scene
Scene
Bean.
Bean with a direct correlation to in a scene referencing Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
And
I was
so
like,
funny.
And Sebastian Stan in a Captain America reference.
yes. Well, yeah, when he talks about Iron Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is so. Yeah, this is so weird.
Strange. Kristen Wiig, randomly.
Yeah, just because.
Donald Glover, but like literally top to bottom. Benedict Wong. Fortify your mind.
your mind.
Stacked cast.
Yeah.
Unreal ensemble.
Yeah.
Dude, Jeff Daniels as the director of NASA is perfect.
I love like he plays like the I don't give a fuck guy now so much, and I love that.
He has such an like a well-rounded, established like air of arrogance, but also like earned authority. You know what I mean?
He just has pure aristocrat, fucking
Yes,
like a
yes.
bureaucrat vibe that you don't fuck with a guy like that.
It's the way he delivers lines.
It's the tweed suits.
It's the tweed suits.
obviously.
The way he delivers lines where things are like massively of like consequential, where he's like, that's gonna need to be 3 months. You're gonna say some shit, it's gonna be 3 months.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Mark dies if you don't.
Yeah.
I love his delivery of those lines.
Yeah.
Where it's like he's giving them like a sort of like the fire under their ass they need, but then he's like, someone's gonna fucking die, so do it.
And especially whenever Donald Glover, who's just basically just a scientist,
Yeah.
that like comes in with a plan and is telling them like, all right, you stand here, you stand. What's your name again? And he's like, oh, hi, I'm Pete, the director of NASA. The way
Yeah.
that he says it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Teddy. I'm the director of NASA.
Fuck.
He like carries Newsroom for me. Like that.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
Newsroom is amazing. I know it's Sorkin, so you'll hate it. But Jeff Daniels, like, he has this. It is like an arrogance, but it's like this guy is so high IQ. Like he has this intelligence aura
Yeah,
about him.
yeah.
Like
I
he's-
watched episode 1 and I was like, he makes that show.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
His delivery is he plays like a similar character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he fucking rules as that as the NASA director.
I want to rewatch the Newsroom now.
Dude,
Holy
I
fuck.
do a run of it every few years, and it fucking rules.
He kind of reminds me of Gene Wilder, where it's like early in his career, he did such an iconic comedy performance that everyone's like, oh yeah, the Dumb and Dumber guy.
Yeah.
But then he's also secretly one of the greatest dramatic actors on the planet.
Yep.
Just more of the, and he hasn't done a comedic role like that since.
No.
Because it was so perfect. It's like, how do you top that?
Yeah. The diarrhea scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's perfect, dude, and
Yeah.
just a great actor, of course. He was in. Was he not in Arachnophobia?
He was.
Yeah, yeah.
Great in that too, man.
Yeah.
He's just so he's an everyman, but also in this, it makes sense that he's like fucking top tier CEO. Nobody's better at that
Bless you.
character, right? God bless you.
Yeah, he's incredible. Chiwetel Ejiofor is so good as like the heartline between Mark Watney and the world, basically.
To me, so he's last billed on the card for this. Like, you know, it's like and Chiwetel Ejiofor, which a lot of actors do, especially in an ensemble cast.
Yeah,
To me, he's the second lead of this movie.
yeah, I would agree with you. Honestly.
He's the Earth lead.
Yeah.
You know, he's like all the responsibility kind of falls on him to kind of, as soon as he learns about Mark Watney being alive, he carries it from that point on Earth for us, right?
And I
Which
love
guy?
Chiwetel Ejiofor, the black dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I'll remember it.
Sorry. I thought you were gonna say like as soon as the one guy like on the ship that was like we gotta fucking go, the storm ate him. Fuck it, we gotta. I thought you were saying like as soon as they found out he was alive, like we gotta go back. Hey man, you told us to leave the planet.
Right.
That was Sebastian Stan, right?
That was about
Yeah. Whoops.
And you made a funny point where it's like he just basically smiles in this whole movie.
90% of shots of him, he just goes. Watch it again. That's mostly what
Every
he
time you
does.
see Sebastian Stan, that's what he's doing. Aside from the opening scene.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that, it's just
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh yeah, the decision to make like just the gravity of everything is the $9 billion of every move they have to make, and there's fuck, that fucked up.
Yeah.
We skipped the inspections. Shit, it exploded.
Yeah. I was saying earlier, like the space movies are almost a cheat code. They're almost hacky because the drama is inherent in the setting.
Yes.
If one single thing goes wrong, the entire ship explodes.
Yeah.
If there's a pencil-sized hole in your ship, it's like, oh, if some space debris flies along and pokes a hole in your ship, you all implode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so every single decision is life or death. And also, space has the scale and time problem inherently. So, oh fuck, he's on Mars. We can't even talk to him for.
Yeah.
It takes 30 minutes to even send a DM to him.
Yeah, but the problem solving of like finding the thing that leads him to talk to him, that tell him how to do a thing to talk
And
to
they
him
use
faster.
the camera that.
Yeah.
So good.
Come on, man.
I was laughing like, hey, so they need a picture for the magazine. He just like goatsies the camera.
We can't publish this.
It's like the first dick pic from Mars. Yeah, I thought like the whole time I was just laughing because from the beginning I had this premise in my head that he was like the worst crew member, like useless, like eats all the food, like he's basically like
They leave him on purpose.
yeah, basically. But then NASA's like, you can't. It's bad PR, and they're like, he fucking sucks.
Dude, he was a dick.
He eats all my rations. He opened the biscuit thing that we're not supposed to open till Thanksgiving. He fucking sucks. And, it's like,
And I hate him.
We can't fucking.
You can't just leave the guy.
Yeah, and he's just sitting there like, oh well, they'll be
He's like,
back.
your music sucks, by the way.
yeah. Disco fucking blows. And
Yeah.
like, we got to pick this guy up. Fucking horseshit. I was laughing, like thinking, like, what if immediately he's like left behind and he's just like, well, I gotta make a greenhouse, and he just starts growing weed. So from then on, every problem is like NASA's trying to rescue him, but he's too stoned
He's
to
just
do
like-
anything. Like every just red eyes on the red planet. Just every transmission, is just like yo,
Just a wide shot of Mars, like pass the duchy on the.
yeah, him just like in the middle of like on Mars, just in the middle.
His fucking spacesuit is filled with smoke.
I rewired my suit to just pump in THC instead of oxygen. Like, we're coming to save you. No rush.
No, don't.
Buzz.
He has a little
It's like
pass the duchy on the left hand side.
You guys can chill. I'm chilling. Where else? Look,
Honestly, I'm chilling. How long? 5 years? I'm
whatever,
chilling.
dude.
oh, good.
I'm good. It's fascinating the science that goes behind what he does, and there are lots of videos of like Neil deGrasse Tyson explaining why this movie fucking sucks. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
dude.
fuck up. Let us enjoy this movie.
Actually, you're Reddit personified. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
man.
He actually.
I like
is.
that
I
guy.
like him, but he absolutely is Reddit in a person.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not how space works. Have you been there, dumb fuck?
No shit. I kind of figured that out when Matt Damon was in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up.
The thing about the movie Alien is that the xenomorphs wouldn't actually go into the ducts.
Honestly, it's fine
Let
enough.
alone exist in the first place.
It's fine enough, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let us just think we're smart for 20 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And
for 2 hours, rather.
This is definitely like one of those dad movies that it's like
It tricks you into thinking you're smarter than you are.
Yeah, it's like an episode of House, you know?
Yes.
It's like, I know what's going on.
I knew it wouldn't be lupus.
They need 30 cc's of fucking, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, you get it, dude.
It's like when I watch The Pit and I'm like, he's tachycardic.
30 cc's. That's fucking stupid. What
Idiot.
are they doing?
He's
needs
flatlining in 30
lorazepam.
minutes, dude.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
He needs alprazolam. This is wrong.
This movie makes you feel smart, which I love.
Yeah.
I love movies like that. And if it's wrong, so be it, dude.
Yeah.
Sue me.
I don't see him do a video like that for Ghosts of Mars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for Event Horizon, he's like, the ghosts wouldn't actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, maybe do this for something else, dude.
Yeah. For Event Horizon, he's like, there's actually not a portal to hell in space.
Yeah.
From all accounts that we understand, hell is not on Mars. Who gives a shit? It's a movie about hell on Mars, dude.
Yeah.
It's about Doom.
Yeah.
It's Doom.
Yeah.
Did you see somebody hacked a pregnancy test
To play Doom.
to play Doom?
Fuck yeah.
It's insane.
It's
That rules.
insane.
Yeah, babe, you're positive for a sick fucking video game.
Dude, someone put it on a they cloned brain cells, put it in a tub, and ran Doom through that. Did you see that? That was like 2 weeks ago.
It was like 2 weeks ago. What?
Yeah, they made a Doom brain.
And I'm supposed to just go to work on Monday?
I know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I saw it.
Neil deGrasse Tyson here to explain.
Yeah,
Yeah. You actually can't run Doom on a brain.
that's stupid. And fuck you. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger.
It's your cake day.
Happy Cake Day.
Oh God.
Oh God. Well, Martian man.
Yeah. So he starts like making shit potatoes, which was funny.
Yeah.
Like he's like.
He
it's like-
flushes his shit and he goes, "Eureka!"
Yeah. He has a eureka moment on the toilet, which we all do.
Yeah,
Of course.
Classic Breaking Bad eureka moment on the toilet.
And he has to use his crewmates' shit also to farm potatoes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fascinating once it works. You're like, that makes a lot of sense. I would do that too.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I would have been dead by then, but yeah, I get what you mean by I would do that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Or figure out to build a greenhouse and then like make an irrigation system inside.
Yeah.
Like
He has to make water.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I'd be so done. I'd be like, it's piss, I guess. It's piss
yeah,
until I die.
It's a shit potatoes for me.
Yeah. Dude, I'm popping all the Vicodin, I'm washing it down with piss, and I'm
Yeah.
dying.
I'm just going to open the door and that's that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, instead of 600 days of shit potatoes, I think I'll open the door.
Yeah. I'll just open it.
And then never think about this again.
Yeah.
Boom. Head explodes.
God.
Dude, I love that, like, towards the end, he's like, I love that, like, he runs out of ketchup and he just starts dipping it in Vicodin.
Yeah.
Which is just, yeah, you're making an internal butt plug at that point.
Yeah. You're plugged up.
Yeah.
You're like a bear in hibernation where it's like cork in their asshole.
Yeah, you might as well be, like, eating a cork.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about Vicodin, but
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
painkillers and opiates, they constipate you.
Plug you right up.
with just potatoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, not a vegetable
Just
possible.
pure starch.
Just shit potatoes.
I ran out
Potatoes-
of ketchup 7 days ago.
Yeah.
So fucked.
Dips in Vicodin.
Yeah.
It's like, nobody can tell me no.
Mom. Bitch.
I love the aspect of like NASA not wanting to tell the crew that he's still alive, and then
Yes.
that whole dramatic aspect of it where Chiwetel Ejiofor is like, "How do we tell him? Like, how the fuck do we deal with this? Because they're gonna think they left him behind, and
Yeah.
which they did. Perfect vehicle, man.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
Yeah.
What else do we had for fucking the Martian? The
got
Martian.
more.
The
for sure.
American.
Oh, I love that moment, that realization he has with like, why is he driving the rover out to the mountains?
Yeah.
And then he goes, wait a second, I need a map. And then he goes into like the kitchen break room and he takes a photo of Mars off the wall.
Of where he is exactly.
Which happens to be the exact spot that like he's existing.
and then everyone's mad.
Yeah, what the
Why?
fuck? They're like, hey,
What the hell? We were watching that.
hey, that's my photo of Mars.
Come on, man. It's all right. It's all right.
What the that was such an
That
odd
was
thing.
really weird.
All the people in the break room standing there with coffee go, hey.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's like, and that's their boss, I think.
Yeah.
basically. And
Yeah.
they're like,
Basically.
What do you and then he draws a line and goes, I know where he's going.
That's weird. I got it now.
I-
Because before at NASA, we didn't have a map of where he was at on Mars.
I wasn't just standing in the control room for
yeah.
NASA. Fuck. Well, that was hilarious.
I do love the part where they one of my favorite moments is where they realize he's alive and they look at the time lapse photos and they're like, oh, what the fuck? That is such a goosebumps moment.
Yeah, Mackenzie Davis, I think her name is.
I think you're right.
Shouts to her.
What else has she been? I recognize her.
Halt
but I
and
can't-
Catch Fire.
Yes, that's a great
Series.
show.
Great show.
She was also in what was the one? Tully? Is that what it was? With Charlize Theron?
I don't remember.
She was like a babysitter. Shouts out. Check
You're
that
thinking
one
of the
out.
babysitter with
Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like Charlize Theron. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy to mix that up.
It's very easy.
Yeah. I like how like China comes to the rescue also. Why did Alexa light up?
So you're China, you activate.
Yeah. Sleeper agent activated.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Come again? And also Benedict Wong was like, "Oh, my uncle's gonna help us out." I'm like, "Wait a second, is he joking?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that too where I was like, Uncle. I was like, he's my Uncle Tommy. I was like, wait, whoa.
Your uncle's the Rocket Man of China, basically?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Why didn't you bring that up earlier?
Yeah.
You have trillions of dollars in resources and an infinite labor source?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, my uncle just works for the rival astrophysicist team.
Maybe help him out.
Were there subtitles during the Chinese scene? And
Yes.
we didn't have subtitles. So we were like, is this intentional?
Yes, there were definitely subtitles.
All right.
Yeah.
My bad.
What do you think they said?
They were like,
Just for us.
What's wrong, dude? You should feel bad.
I do.
Good Lord.
I was really annoyed that when Donald Glover, it's Donald, right?
Yeah.
I always mix that up. When Donald Glover,
With Danny?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
I've determined.
Let's
I
be
agree with Josh.
I mean, let us be fucking honest. Is it?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it just sounds similar.
It does.
Is this guy bothering you?
So Donald Danny Glover is like, oh, Eureka, I got it. I'm the weird, eccentric autist that figured it
I'm
out.
the one guy who realized.
I'm gonna. This movie's full of cliches, but it's still fun. Like
It's still
I'm gonna.
great.
I'm gonna burst into the office like, who were you again?
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, I'm the guy that's gonna propose the slingshot solution, which is always the fucking.
yeah.
Oh, you go around the planet with the gravitational thing, and then wow, we didn't think of that one thing that all astrophysicists do all the time.
It's like
Yeah.
when they explain wormholes in a movie, I'm like, I swear to God, if you fold a piece of paper in half and stick a pencil through it, I'm going to throw my TV off the balcony.
yeah, I'm gonna bite a hole through my cheek if you do that right now.
Yeah.
Chris Nolan did that.
Yeah.
Shut
I'm
up.
tired of it.
Yeah. It's gimmicky, but
Anybody that's done it since can
Yeah.
fucking eat crud, dude.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
Finally said it.
What more can you really say about The Martian, man?
I got a few more things.
I will tell you that.
I'll tell you. I was laughing thinking about how like if he's just like that stoner nincompoop guy, like he's just like going around Mars writing Mark was here. He's like, first gotta do that. First gotta be here.
He's drawing Calvin pissing on everything.
I did like that aspect where it's like, well, technically we're on maritime law. Like that whole
Yeah.
That
thing.
was so cool.
I'm a space pirate if you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
in all actuality.
When he gets into like the nitty, like the pedantic aspects of language. And,
Yeah, where he's like, technically, if I do this, like I'm like a war criminal or something where he was like, I can't steal this aircraft until the rover gets here. So technically, I'm blah, blah, like all these like I'll be
Yeah.
court-martialed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that he was the first to colonize Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fastest man to ever go in space without, like just all of those little aspects of it where he's like, this kind of rocks, man. Like this is
His own little self-imposed personal victories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I can walk out and go to one area and be like, I am the first human to ever be here.
Yeah.
I love that amidst this like crazy survival story, there's novelty.
Yeah.
Where it's
Yeah.
like, it's insane that
That's what makes it for me.
Yeah,
dude.
where he's like, I'm sitting looking at a vast horizon just because I'm the only person that can do this.
Yeah.
I'm the first person to ever be on a planet alone,
Yeah.
which is like,
That's insane.
our brain can't even fathom that.
No.
Yeah.
Like they're like you can say that out loud and go, whoa, that's crazy. Your brain can't fathom what that even is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not at all. The first time he hears a human voice after several like months or years, that aspect of it. I mean, just his performance to me makes this movie what it is, and like the humor of it, the novelty of it, the fact that it's not just a fucking survival movie. It's not fucking as much as I love All Is Lost. It's not him going fuck for
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
It's great because it is funny, because it has all of that novelty
Yeah.
to it.
I do love that his first line is fuck.
Yeah.
He wakes up pinned to
Yeah.
a satellite, and then he like goes in, staples himself together, and just goes, fuck.
And it's a PG-13, so that was the only fuck they were
Yeah.
given.
Yep.
Yeah.
I noticed that later because like it cut to outside his space, his rover, for him to go
Yes.
in silence. I was
And
like,
I was like, that's a
clever.
pretty creative way to get around that
Yeah.
and still.
He
say
said
fuck.
F word this, F word,
Yeah.
F word in German. Like,
Yeah. They're like, wait, which F word? That'd be so funny. Like someone at NASA's like, wait,
Well,
which
hold on.
one?
Well, hold on, which one? Okay.
What's that one that's censored there?
Yeah.
This is-
And also, dude, the callback to Felcher for Jeff Daniels, he actually says it in this movie.
I don't remember that.
So in Dumb and Dumber, there's a scene where they're talking about Freda Felcher, who is a girl that they were both clearly having sex with, Lloyd and Harry. In this movie, they bring up Felcher again. Like, what's a Felcher? And then Jeff Daniels, like, cut to Jeff Daniels. I'm like, holy shit, another fucking callback to
Yeah.
This movie's really meta and strange.
Yeah.
What is a Felcher technically?
It's
Felching.
yeah, Felching.
I think that's when you like. I'm pretty sure you like cum in an asshole and then drink the cum.
Alexa, what is felching?
Felching is a sexual practice involving the act of sucking semen from a partner's anus.
Yeah.
It's considered a niche activity with potential.
It's considered a niche activity.
That's insightful.
Thank you, Alexa.
Well,
Didn't
so
even
you're-
need Alexa to be honest with me here.
Alexa,
Yeah.
give me a full-on JOI.
Oh,
Does that work?
I wouldn't know.
Alexa, give me a jerk off countdown.
I can't create that type of countdown. How about we focus on something more positive?
How
I
about
could
just
set a
10,
timer
9,
for a
8, 7,
relaxing
6, 5, 4, 3,
activity if
2,
you'd like.
1. I'll make
Don't
really
take this
fucked
guy to
this
see
up.
Apollo 13 in theaters, dude.
Don't take me to New Year's.
Dude, I just love space movies.
Lunch, more like load.
I loved how like when he's coming back up and he's like, "Hey, he's controlling our spaceship," and he's like, "Well, tell him no barrel rolls." And then, then we were joking around about him like he's like he turns like a notepad, he scratches off barrel rolls.
Fuck with him? Question mark? No.
The guy's like, we're rescuing a guy off a planet, and he's like, "No banter,
Can have a little fun.
Can't fuck around.
$9 billion. Can't have a little joke."
Give him a little bit of fun.
This is the desperation of that. Like, they literally had to go back. They had to go around the Earth and go back to Mars.
Yeah, they had to turn around.
I love that it had to be unanimous, but I wish one guy was like, I want to go home. And they're like, oh, I've got to kill this guy.
Yeah,
Well, we got to kill one guy while we save another guy.
Is it moral? Is it ethical to kill a man to save a man?
just tuck and roll out of the ship as we pass Earth.
Yeah.
Entering orbit, just full on.
Dude, after he had launched out of Mars's atmosphere and it was like spinning around and he's like, all right, I'm leaving. What if he like just got out with bad timing and went straight for Mars again? He's like, oh, fuck.
Enters the atmosphere.
Burns up immediately.
Yeah.
You just see the little speck. Fuck!
God damn it.
Right here, dude.
Yeah, the stakes are so high, and it's so fucking funny too. Like you're watching him like he's hanging out of like a convertible spacecraft in space, like and just like somebody's coming out on a lazy boy with attached to a ship with a rope.
Yeah.
Just like come on, and then he's like, "Don't worry, I'm on my way." Cuts a hole in his glove, rocket gloves.
Yeah.
Brother. I mean, but
Passes the ship.
it's messy, though. It's messy, so it works, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like a perfect... Like, they've set up the comedy for this whole thing, so it is just kind of cheeky and fun.
Yeah.
Versus being super serious. If this movie were totally serious, it would lose its luster after the first 30 minutes. It's
Yeah,
like,
but you could easily recontextualize this whole movie with like a sound design and different music, and it becomes Rescuing the Idiot, which cracks me up. Like,
Yeah,
if
you
like
could totally do that.
if you watch like him flailing towards the ship, like it's like that's a comedy scene.
Yeah.
But you know, it's got the intense moments, and it is intense, and it's this, you know, oh, I'm unconventional, I gotta do, but then he's like flailing. And they're like, oh, fucking, we were right here. Like, dude, he's just, whoa,
Yeah.
like flailing in space. But, yeah, so they get him, and then, yeah, whatever.
I love Sean Bean thinking he's sly, getting the info to the company. He's like, I guess whoever did it did maybe the right thing. I guess they were like a really good person who did the right thing in the right moment.
I don't know.
They're just making their own choices now.
That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It folds immediately.
Yeah. And then he's like, when this is over 3 years from now, you're fired. And Sean Bean's like, okay. So 3 years of guaranteed work in the space industry?
Yeah, you're only giving me 3 years to find a new job.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the frick?
And at the end of it, I'll be known as the guy that brought home
Yeah.
the Martian.
I think I'll be all right.
I love so much. We talked so much about Jeff Daniels' character, but him forcing like a streamlined timeline of everything, where someone's like, well, if we do that, then we're cutting corners. He's like, I'll take the heat. Do it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
He's like, it needs to get done.
Just getting shit
Do
done.
it.
Yeah. He doesn't have that much potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then it doesn't work out either.
Yeah.
Because the ship fucking crashes because they did no safety tests on it. I love that, man.
Yeah. That's on me.
It's just every L imaginable, dude, that they take, and it's billions of dollars worth of L's.
Yeah. And time. And like,
but
shit.
That just shows how much of a capitalist society we live in, because like halfway through the movie, I'm like, that's just so much money that they've wasted.
And they're like, oh, but it is a man's life. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We left a guy on Mars. Oops.
And in all actuality, any government would be like, fucking just leave him there. He'll die.
Who's going to know?
We're fine.
Oh, we need to bankrupt our entire country.
Yeah. Oh, those people that found the time-lapse footage, bury them. Bury them.
Yeah.
In a desert.
Yeah. There's people like...
Get Charlie Hebdo, dude.
There's people like folded on our sidewalks, but they're like, there's a guy on Mars we got to pick up.
Yeah.
We got to spend $15 billion to get this guy on Mars.
Yeah. No, he's like the best botanist, dude. He makes potatoes and you don't get it.
Kind of funny, too. He's got a sense of humor about
Have you
it.
tried the ship potatoes? They're not bad.
They're not bad.
Not bad.
You have them with ketchup, they're not bad.
A little ketchup and Vicodin.
A little ketchup and Vicodin?
Yeah.
Last thing I'll mention is that that scene made me laugh when we were joking around about the... They're like, all right, so how do we get him back? And some guy goes, like, we can make a bomb.
I can make a bomb.
And then it just hard cuts him handcuffed in space. That's what, like,
Just floating behind her. Like,
we were joking around about just like, they just kick him out of the plane for suggesting something so stupid. And then 20 minutes later, they're like, what if we made a bomb? And
You're
you're
like, oh, fuck.
He's going by the window like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We kicked out the bomb guy.
Fuck,
He's
does
just
anyone
floating
here
in
know?
space.
Just floats by a window in front of them. Did you say you needed a bomb?
Told you so.
That'd be a way to go.
Yeah.
Handcuffed in space.
Just fuck.
Like, just the handcuff being like, you're fucked either way.
Yeah, why did you handcuff him?
Yeah.
It's so funny to kick someone into space, but also handcuff.
I'm a light year away, buddy.
Yeah, I'm floating in the void, and you handcuffed me? Oh, man, I thought I had a shot.
I don't
until
have
you
my hands
handcuffed-
freed while I fucking suffocate.
Neil deGrasse Tyson here. That is not even close to a light year. Listen,
you actually don't need to be handcuffed to die in space.
now watch as I fold this paper in half and stick a pencil through.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, that's it for The Martian.
The Martian.
But is it cinema? I said that in the ice cold emptiness of space.
Yes.
Is it cinema or not cinema? That's how we rate movies on this podcast. Is it good? Is it not good? It's a simple question that we answer each time we do this. The wickedly delightful Adele. I was saying it in his cadence.
The wickedly delightful.
The wickedly delightful Adele Dazeem. Christopher Collins, cinema or not cinema?
Cinema.
Let's fucking rock. Alexander Wilson Vilshire.
Easily cinema.
And I love that. You guys just rewatched it for the first time in a long time, but I mean, it's a no-brainer for me, dude. It's cinema. And guess what? It's gonna be 4-3 for me. That's the next tier. If it's really good, if we all say it's cinema, that's how we decide whether or not it belongs in the next round, the be-all, end-all. Maybe we need to do a competition where it's like we fucking eliminate some of these 4-3-4 me's. I don't know. Anyways, The Martian is 4-3 for me. 100%.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
I'm surprised we got a fucking 4-3 from Chris.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's smooth brain kind of fun.
It's
but
great.
It's fun. Yeah, this is smooth brain Interstellar, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. Interstellar. For sure.
You know what's weird?
Guys. That's his first line after getting looked.
Guys?
Guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Where'd you go?
They don't show him jacking off like at all in the movie.
Oh,
like
he
even
probably-
once.
How many times did you jack off in space?
Into your own mouth for sure. For the
You
poker.
have to.
You have to. You can't
No one's
waste
there.
It. You can't waste that.
Yeah, it's like Dune. You can't waste the...
Don't waste it. It is a sin.
Just like Dune.
Just like Dune.
No one talks about that in Dune.
Exactly. If
They're
he had the
slurping their own cum.
If he had the still suit, they could hands-free come and then slurp it and then felch. They would felch.
They'd be felching
For
in
sure.
space.
They could nut their suits and then immediately.
So.
They have a camel, like one of those runners camels.
From their asshole to the like.
They can't waste their nutrients, dude.
Even in 127 hours, there's a jacking off scene, and not The Martian. It's like does Ridley? It's like more like diddly squat. You know what I mean?
Neil deGrasse types. Ridley Scott, more like diddly squat. Just end the show.
Yeah.
Here's the DMTs, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dumb movie title for The Martian.
I've got Blast Away, like Castaway, but he blasts doors. And Martian. What?
Chris is... After he said blast away, Chris goes...
As it was foretold.
Like a self-satisfied, like he nailed that.
He got that. He nailed that.
Then my other one sucks, so we'll skip that.
I don't know. Home Alone 7.
Home Alone Infinity.
Honey, we forgot the guy on Mars.
I like that.
That's good.
I don't know.
Honey, we forgot Matt Damon. We bought a space.
Oh, dude,
we bought a Mars.
We bought a Mars. This is
We
great.
bought a Mars.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
All right, that's my DMT.
All right,
All right,
good.
balls. Oh, box office.
Oops, all Mars.
Oops on Mars.
We bought a space. We bought a
What are we doing?
Box office.
Oh.
This is Ridley Scott actually clocking in, and it's a space movie. I'm gonna say $85 million.
Yeah, that's a good guess. I'll go 70.
I'll go 100. Alexa, how much did the movie The Martian cost to make?
The Martian had a production budget of $108 million.
What would you guess?
100.
Nice.
Good
Bitch.
shit.
Hell yeah. Bitch.
Bitch.
How much did it make though? This is nominated too for Best Picture.
I'll say 200 million.
160.
140.
Alexa, how much did the movie The Martian make in theaters?
The Martian grossed $228 million in the
Oh, I
U.S.
thought it was gonna be right on the button.
$631 million worldwide.
631 million.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Fuck yeah, good for that.
Mr. Worldwide.
Good for Andy Weir, dude. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's a movie that he wrote on his fucking
He was like, okay.
on a blog.
Yeah.
Made $200 million.
Yeah.
It's like, isn't that like what Twilight is, basically?
Yeah. It was like fan fiction, right?
Yeah.
Or no, 50 Shades of Grey
Is Twilight fan fiction.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Whatever, brother. All right. Oh, budget. I get. No, we already did it. Matt Damon.
Okay. The Martian.
The Odyssey.
Oppenheimer.
Nice.
Interstellar.
Good Will Hunting.
Matt Damon is in The Talented Mr. Ripley.
We Bought a Zoo.
Dogma.
Matt Damon is also in The Rip.
The Departed.
Someone probably already said Interstellar, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm out.
Air.
Air.
You know what I think about every single time I go to the bathroom? Jason, is it Bateman? Jason Bateman, there's a scene in Air where they're having a conversation leaving the men's room, and he takes about 30 paper towels from the dispenser. And I think about that every single time I'm in a public bathroom.
I don't remember that at all.
It has stuck with me forever. It sticks out like a sore thumb. They're talking, and he's just like, shoo, 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 shoo. I'm like,
what are you doing?
it's a Monty Python bit happening in the middle of a serious
Yeah.
like sneaker movie.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Random.
I mean, I haven't thought about that movie since we did the episode on it, so.
It's just weird. I don't know. I always think about that. I'm out, by the way.
The Bourne Identity.
Fuck.
Get fricked.
I've actually never seen those movies.
Me either. All right, fellas, we gotta go.
That's right,
we
brother.
need some lunch.
Thanks for listening to the Arts Many Movies. Check out The Martian. It's pretty good.
Ridley Scott, more like Diddley Squat. Am I right?
You said it, brother.
Yeah.
$5 a month on Patreon if you want to support the show.
You said it, brother.
You did.
That's about it.
That's it.
That's it.
Do yourself a favor and check out hipaudio.com.
Yeah.
For all your audio needs in the DFW area and more. I'm sure he ships out.
He's like, I don't. Thank you for bringing that up.
He'll ship these things. Anyways, B.
Youngie.
Later, toads.